I've been on and off Match.com for a number of years, and I saw a lot of women who were interested in fine dining and walks on the beach, and most of the women were dying to meet men who made them laugh.
Up until I got to be my height of 5'7.5", I wanted to be a jockey. I had always loved horses, and whenever I could get on a horse, would get on a horse.
Elise was fresh, witty, obviously intelligent, charming.
Now, I knew from his profile that he was worked with horses.
You know, I was all set to drive in to the city to take her out, and she apparently wanted to meet my horse as much as she wanted to meet me.
I had said, you know, I would really love to meet your horse, so I would really be happy to drive out to East Hampton, and that's how we set up our first date. The first time I realized that I was falling in love with him was the first time I saw him working with his horse, Austin.
When I was in college, I wanted to be a psychiatrist, and I never had the grades to go to medical school. And so I took a huge detour because I always loved movies, so I went into the film industry, where I stayed for 35 years. Through a series of very coincidental situations, I ended up meeting some cowboys in Idaho who put me on a horse and said, we'll teach you how to be a cowboy. And this was about 15, 16 years ago. And again, I had that sense of rightness. I said, I love this. Along the way, I learned something that today they call natural horsemanship. People know it from the movie and the book, The Horse Whisperer.
A lot of the work that you do in natural horsemanship is with the person because of the relationship that the actual owner has with the horse. He let people work out things in their own time and with kindness, and again, with utmost respect and gentleness.
The easiest way I can describe how I felt and how I feel about Elise is that I feel like I'm home. I feel like I've come home.
I had always had issues with trust and being relaxed around people, and I almost immediately felt that sense of goodness in Tim, and I knew that he would be somebody who I could share my life with.
This is what I've waited for.